I kept telling myself it was stress, long days, bad sleep, but honestly, I avoided looking too closely because I didn't want the answer to be me. You start to notice her smile shift when you pull away too fast. You avoid getting too close, not because you don't want her, but because you're scared she's gonna feel something that you can't explain. And pretending it doesn't exist, that causes its own heartbreak. I reached a point where I could not pretend like nothing was happening. I could not keep brushing off those looks she gave me when something happened so quickly. I could not keep telling myself it was a rough day, one rough day, because it wasn't a day, it was a pattern. And finally, I had to figure out what was going on. That's when I learned something that nobody ever explains to men. Everything we care about men in relationships, stamina, presence, drive, and even confidence, it all depends on how well blood moves. If my flow is low, everything else is gonna feel low. And all that extra stuff I kept grabbing, the caffeine, those pre-workout supplements, they would hit hard and disappear even faster. And none of them hit the root cause of the issue. I wasn't broken, my circulation was. So I tried Element Vital. Not another hype up and not a quick fix, but something simple that actually supports your blood flow. Just a couple drops of this and the natural ingredients, they help my body work the way it's supposed to. It has Cayenne, which helps warm me up on the inside and helps open things up. Beetroot that supports nitric oxide, so the flow is going where it's supposed to go. Hawthorn, which helps my heart push a little stronger. Turmeric that calms inflammation and slows everything down. And D3 and K2, which helps keep the whole system flexible and balanced. For the first time, I was supporting what mattered and not just covering symptoms. Once I started doing this consistently, things started to change that actually felt real. My hands, they stopped freezing up. My energy stopped dropping halfway through the evening. I did not have to force myself to be present with her. I just was. And my confidence didn't come from talking big, but it came from my body feeling like it was backing me up again. And the moments that used to feel heavy stopped feeling heavy. Everything felt natural. Everything felt alive again. I feel like I came back to myself, and she definitely felt that shift immediately.